Hi, and thanks for taking a minute to review the Starfish pre-installation checklist. This checklist was developed on a Windows 10 64-bit workstation, and while we don't have time here to go through all the possible operating systems, you should be able to use this short video as a guide. So let's get started. StarfishETL has three components: the administration tool, the engine, and the scheduler. While these components can run anywhere on the network, the typical configuration is that the administration tool runs on the workstation and the engine and the scheduler run on the server. Since this is a pre-installation checklist, we aren't going to cover the actual installation of the components, just the configuration of the server. As I said earlier, the administration tool runs on the workstation and does not require any special configuration. The engine, however, requires IIS and the .NET Framework 2.0 or later. While both of these are normally installed on your server, I'm going to take a minute here to show you what I did to get them up and running on the Windows 10 workstation. The .NET Framework is easily downloaded and installed from the Microsoft website, and that should be done first. I'm not going to spend any time on it here as it is well documented by Microsoft. Once the .NET Framework has been installed, the next step is to install IIS. Open the Control Panel and select Programs and Features. Then select Turn Windows Features on or off. Scroll down until you find the Internet Information Services and check it. Then check the plus sign next to it to open it up and make sure that both the IIS 6 Management Compatibility and the IIS Management Console are checked. Now scroll down to the World Wide Web Services and check the plus sign to open it. Then open Application Development Features and check .NET Extensibility, ASP.NET, IS API Extensions, and IS API Filters. Now just click OK and Windows will install IIS. You can test the installation by starting your browser and navigating to the local host. If all goes well, you should see Microsoft's standard welcome screen. Now that IIS is up and running, we have to configure it to support StarfishETL. So let's go back to the Control Panel, and this time we select Administrative Tools. From the Administrative Tools menu, we select Internet Information Services Manager. Expand the computer on the left and select Application Pools. Now on the right, under Actions, select Add Application Pool. On the Add Application Pool under the name, type Starfish. Everything else should be correct, but let's check. For .NET Framework, select .NET Framework 2.0 or later. Manage Pipeline Mode should be set to Integrated, and the Start Application Pool Immediately should be checked. Then click OK. If all went well, you should see Starfish added to the application pool. Now on my screen, on the right-hand side, you'll see Application listed as 1. Yours is probably showing a 0 because Starfish has not yet been installed. Once Starfish is installed, you'll see a 1 under the application being supported. And that's all there is to the pre-installation checklist. You can now move on to the StarfishETL installation video to learn more about installing the Starfish components. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped.